All right, so I've got this problem right here, and there should not be any water coming out of this because the sprinkler system is turned off, but yet there's water coming out of this specific part of the sprinkler system, as you can see. So I've got to figure out what that problem is right now. The first thing you want to do before you try to work on your sprinkler system is turn off the water supply. Then you need to locate your sprinkler valves and figure out which one you need to work on. All right, so this is a pretty simple fix. What I've got to do is I've got to unscrew all of those and pull the cap off, and there's a diaphragm in there and there's a spring, and we may get a little water run out. I'm going to unhook the solenoid first so I can get at all the screws easier, and then we're going to go ahead and do that. So first I'm just going to unscrew this solenoid. It should come off easily. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. He's saying just use your hands to hand tighten it, but I think I might have to use my wrench. There we go. Now I should be able to get it off there. Or maybe not. Is that easier? There we go. So this should just come up, come off. Get it kind of twisted here, but there we go. And it's got this little filter that we got to replace. So we want to keep this clean. So what I've got here, I've got a little thing. I'm just going to lay that on there. Okay, so it doesn't get too munched. Now I'm going to come in here and we're going to undo these. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. 1, 2. I don't want to get any dirt on that. Get it way away from there. Just gonna kind of crank them. May have to speed this part of the video up. And you want to maybe take a picture of this as you're doing it, so that you know how it all comes out. And you want to keep the head clean. I may take it in there and wash it after I get this out of here. One more. Get mosquitoes biting me, of course. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Freaking mosquitoes. I hate those little bastards. And we got one more here. Get out of there, mosquito. You're flying in my ear. Oh my God. Once they're all loose, it should just pull up. So it's not all loose yet. Damn it. This fucker's gonna get murdered here in a second. He needs to go find something else to bite. So this one is good. This one is good. And this one is still on there. Okay. That one's still on there. There we go. Now we're good. So you're gonna have a little water squirting out, and as you can see, so here's your diaphragm, and it's gonna go in just like that. We're just gonna set it right in there just like that. We're gonna pull that one out, and there's our solenoid filter. We need that. It comes with screws, but there's also another one of those bad boys there. So all we got to do now, pull this up, bam, done. And I mean, this solenoid doesn't look that bad. There may be some debris in here, but you want to check for that. All right, let's put that to the side. Let's get our new one, and we're going to set our new one on there. It's going to go right like that, just right in the same spot. And we want to get that clean. See that? It's got to come out of there. I can't have that. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Now, the question is this one going to be the one that fits on there? Put it like that. That seems to work right like that. And next we got to put our little piece there, like that. And then, hopefully you remembered which side of the thing your thing was on. I'm gonna wash this real quick and I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this bad boy right back on just the way it was. So this is gonna go just like this, right down like that. You gotta get those babies in there. You don't want to tighten them all down. You want to get them in the holes. It looks easy, but it's not. You gotta find all the holes. And then we're just gonna give it a little screw there. Don't want to cross that. Little screw there. 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 You want to try to get them in there right. That one doesn't want to go in. That one seems to be okay. I might take this off and double check it, make sure. Because I feel like I got sand in there. I don't want any sand in there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off for a second. Now I'm hoping that this is our fix. We won't know until we turn on the water. See if it's squirting all over the place. And so you're going to go around each one, just bringing it a little bit tighter each time. There, in the thing they say just to buy the whole new top and just stick it on, but about the diaphragm. And the diaphragm was stupid. It was like $9. For 15 bucks you can get the whole valve. But I don't feel like cutting the valve. And I just hope this is, I did it good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop that out, we're gonna change it, put this one in there. I'm just gonna use my knife to pop it out. Should just come out. There we go. There we go. Should just come right out, right? Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Now we got that out of there. Got to put this new one in. So we just kind of push it in there like that. And bam, ready to go. Now we just got to hand tighten this. This is the solenoid. We're just going to hand tighten it. You don't want to do it with the wrench, although somebody must have, because they got that damn thing on there so tight before. That's it. So that's hand tightened. All right. So now I got to do is I'm going to turn the water on and see what happens. And cross your fingers. I hear water going out. And it sounds like it's definitely still coming from that. So let's go out and see if it's leaking. What I forgot to do was just turn it all on and then check it. So I ran it one time and now it's not leaking. So let's take a look over here. No water there. And all right, I think we're looking good now. The water's on. But in this situation, that diaphragm has done it. Fuck yes. All right. Boy, you know, sometimes you got to rethink this shit. So you got to, after you put the diaphragm in, what you've got to do is you got to check. You have to turn all the shit on so it pops the valve around. So that's what I did, and now it's not leaking. Son of a bitch. All right, nice. Got our little box back on here. And we're looking good. I don't see any water, no leakage. I'm gonna put the top on. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this to auto. So now our Rainbird sprinkler system's on auto. And then really what I have to do is I've got to fill in the dirt, but I would rather put stones in here. So I'm gonna wait and put stones in. I'm gonna get some more. And I'm gonna try to get a bigger box because this box is just not big enough. And I'm sure there's a bigger box somewhere. I'm gonna take this one that I bought the exact same size back to Lowe's. All right, success, thank God. Dang it, that's excellent. Did not have the interior bladder, so I had to come here. I bought the solenoids in this thing and it didn't fit, so I gotta go back and exchange it. Every job requires a trip either to Lowe's or Home Depot. But this is the second field and it's working. So what you must do is after you change your diaphragm, and they don't tell you this, is you gotta go on and you gotta run it through a cycle so that it closes the valve. And then you're ready to go. And as you can see, we've done that. And all right, so now we're gonna go ahead and turn it all off and we should be good.